Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who's going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
And they separate. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And they separate. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh.
Oh! Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter. Nice connection with the punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Big kick lands.
Superman punch.
Just misses with the straight right.
He can't break your will.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter, might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well against him. He's feeling it now. Nice combination there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Let's go.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice flip there to avoid the punch by Choi. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Choi gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots. That is how you scramble, folks.
Nice kick.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body. I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Listen, we need you to start working hard, baby. We need a takedown for this. I need you to take him down.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Checks that leg kick. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
I need you to pay attention.
Oh, collar tied.
Straight punch lands.
15 seconds.
Beautiful head kick.
Lands with the lead right hand. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played out.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s.
Blocks the strike.
More clinching.
Choi's got the over-under now. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big body kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Oh, nice, nice.
Big knee lands there. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh!
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Take that takedown. Take it down. Take him down.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to. Beautiful strike.
Choi's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
A little single collar tie there. Both fighters throwing heat now. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big head kick lands.
Yet again, they will clinch here. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Seconds winding down in round two. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him to the wall.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut. continues to work out of that tie clinch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with, we'll see very shortly. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
And there comes the separation now. Nice knee to the body there.
Big leg kick lands.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land the strike.
And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice 1-2 there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Big knee to the body. Another nice knee to the body. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plunge. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
And they separate. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's
got DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Trying to stay in this fight. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And that one was heavy. Oh! Some nice back and forth action here.
He got him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Good defense to block the strike coming back. Just misses there with the left.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Nice. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Final seconds of this fight.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. The official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo Ho Choi.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory.